Not today. No, I get ready for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, delete save and again. No, thank you. No, it's okay. I don't want to. I think it works. Yeah, okay. If any of you Bobs are also watching on YouTube, you can tell me if it works. Alright. We found the perfect world.
𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛! Are you okay?
I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now.
It wasn't you, 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, alright?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you, and wield it where it is needed, to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die! I didn't even like you guys when I met you. But I don't want you to go. I don't want to be alone again.
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all ends.
Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
Krill.
Just stay right there. I'll be right back.
Whoa! What happened? I put on this cool-looking shell, and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean. Kinda like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue... Firth! I need that shell to save 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛. Can I put it on for a second?
𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛. I'll be right back.
Game really said no. But wait, there's more. Where the shell did that current send me? We're above water. Is this that huge trash island? The one that drops all the trash on the city? Whatever. I've got to find Firth and get him back. Get him to give me that shell back. There's still time to fix this. Oh, I forgot. That's right. I'm above water now. I can't swim. No wonder fish flop, because they're like they can't. It's like I'm out of my element. Okay. Everything's closer now. Wow, it's that one guy where he was like, yeah, I'll get, don't worry, totally, don't worry, I'll do the stuff. And then he started talking. He's not a very good guy. Also, I didn't realize that this is what these guys do. Look at this. So cute! Oh my god, I got a fish friend. And so I can have like all three of them. Ooh, I I can have all 3 of them. I have 3. And there's 1, there's 2, and then this guy. Oh my god, I have the trio. So cute. Yay. This is probably not gonna work out, but
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛. Looks like trash day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛 out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1, sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of trash day. A permanent economic boom. What's better than that?
You're going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for a minute.
Step 2, use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams.
You're not listening to me!
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carcinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛. So give me that shell! I'm not going to let you do this!
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
I need that shell! I'll fight you for it!
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you. But here you are, resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crowd. No need to get angered, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not! I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite whiny, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here. Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
I was laughing at the fact that my fish just kept flying
Come on!
forward.
I ain't got all day!
Well, I don't... What? Okay, well...
Do it, nerd!
Just...
Do it! Come on!
Wow. Rude. Anyways, just for funsies, I'm just gonna keep my fish here.
Psych!
I didn't even try. Oh, he's not that strong.
You're gonna regret standing in my way.
What the heck?
No one life's a sore loser, buddy.
Yay. I think he's gonna have a second phase.
Would you just die already?
Oh. Oh!
Hands up.
Oh, I'm gonna... Oh no, my shell!
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Oh, ow.
After I take care of you, my
Oh,
life's
I'm
gonna
dead.
rule.
Well, the fish were interesting. Like tiny little dogs, but I'm gonna change to my other thingy. So change to cotton ball. Very cute, very cute. Change to this one. Oh, oops. Change to this one, change to this one. And then change to this one. Yes, yes. And then... Now would make sense. And maybe I should have cared a little bit to upgrade my fork. But
Hey there, pal. No hard
say
feelings about our
lovey
little disagreement
it's
or-
okay.
Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
Oh, wait.
Come on. I ain't got all day.
There we go.
Do it, nerd. Do it. Come on.
Actually, I want to do hammer. Oh, because this doesn't even... Yeah, I don't even do that. Where's my hammer? Attacks deal 50% balance damage. Ooh, 50% more. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. Where's my hammer thing? Not that one, not this one, not that one, not that one. Not this one. What? Am I not? Can I not find it? Is it this one? Shell spell. No, that's not what I use. This one, not this one. Wait. What? Didn't you guys just see it? There was like a plus something for hammer. Was it just my imagination? Was I reading something else? Oh, no, wait, no, that's not it. Now. Oh, this one, here it is. Okay. Needs 4. But it is 4. Are you just gray? That's weird. Why you... Oh, that's why. I see. Okay. Well, maybe electricity. Or maybe this one. I'll just do that.
Come on.
Wow. Why is he hurting? Whoa! What? What? Furf, the crab who stole the world. Oh! That sounds like a reference. For some reason. Like, stole the world, but
Hey
also
there,
stole
pal.
the world? Maybe
Come
it's my
on, do it. Hit
imagination.
me. Don't be a coward.
You can't. Whoa! What the heck is... What? What's... The man who sold the world? Oh. What is happening?
Hey there.
Why was it my fish?
Come
Were
on,
my
do
fish?
it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
You ass. Damn. Okay,
You're gonna regret
that's
standing in my way.
that's like that's ass.
This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
Yay. Gonna die.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude. Hands up.
Oh. Whoa! Oh, that's gangster. That's bad. Discombobulate.
This thing's downright overpowered.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, where'd he go? Okay. I am alive. I still live for some reason.
It's so long. Why haven't I won yet?
Because maybe you're not that good. Oh. Oh. Oops. Hey, ay, ay. Avatar of Waste. Interesting.
Hey there. Come on.
This doesn't help. How about this?
Do it.
Maybe
Hit me.
this.
Don't be a coward. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You can't. Whoa, gun? What? Rude.
Six, pal.
You can't. What is with you? Trying all these new sick I think I want my fish
No
back.
one likes a sore loser, buddy.
Oh. I'm gonna try with my fish. There's something magical about the fish. Either that, or it was purely fluke, but who knows? Maybe the magic of the trio. Fish. Wait. Fish. Fish. Oh. No.
Hey! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! What's the six, pal?
Okay, so I think my fish are fluke. Fluke, a type of fish. I get it. Ah. Everything's coming up. Sunny side. Belly up. Okay, so it's not. I don't. One more time.
Hey there! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Come on, fish, go! Go!
Come on, come on, come on, come on! I ain't got all day!
I'm pretty sure I can't start with an opener like
Do
this.
it, nerd!
Yeah, cause that doesn't work.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Why? Oh. What? I'm gonna not bring my fish out. These past few fights have just been like multi-staged fights. Eesh.
Hey! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Come on, come on, come on, come on! I ain't got all day! Do it, nerd! What's the six, pal?
What the heck?
You're gonna regret standing in my way.
Ooh.
This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
Ooh, ow. I forgot. Please don't kill me. It's like a free heal. Ow. Oh, ow. Okay.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Oh, what the heck? That was my bad. Oh, what? Ass. Waffle cone. I need to dodge to the right.
This is taking so long! Why haven't I won yet?
Oh, oop. Okay.
Hey! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Thank you. Thank you so much. That is really nice.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Oh, he didn't do his thing.
What's the thing, pal? This is stupid, pal! I'm way too strong!
Oh. My
No
mistake.
one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Why? I just... Nah, whatever.
This thing's downright overpowered!
Yeesh.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Oh, come on.
Heads up! This is taking so long! Why haven't I won yet? No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
I think I get what 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛 meant now.
Krill, hold on! Let's talk about this like adults!
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle shocker like you!
Wait!
Is it over? What happened to the world? I think I messed up again. Wow. My word, have you seen so much of trash before? Bye. Aha, Krill, my friend. Oh, you survived. So deeply pleased to see you survive. As you can see, we're having quite the exciting tide. First, we escaped the bowels of hell itself, and now Trash Island itself collapses on our fair city. On one hand, such property damage. Oh, poor architecture, but surely folks will come from miles around to see the carnage. You'll get so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
Yo, he's dead. Yay. Yay. Anyways. I hope Chitin's Chitin's okay. I did what she said. I got angry. And I stopped Firth. I guess things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't. But I sure didn't feel like I helped. I'm so hungry. I have not eaten in hours. I really couldn't have saved anyone, could I? The city's totally ruined. Are you kidding? This is a bad day of my life. We're gonna be rich, I tell you. Grab all the trash in your claws can carry. Oh my god, it's Nema. Holy Krill, is that really you? It's me. Take it. From your expression, you've got something to do with this whole mess. I told you nothing good could come out messing about in the trenches with that old timer. Where is that flim flammer anyhow? I oughta. He's dead. Oh. Oh, hun. A whole bunch of people died, and I don't know if Chitin's okay. I thought maybe that the cool shell could make things better, but I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. Seems like none of this had to happen at all. I want to be bad, but there's no one else to be mad at. The city looks super messed up now, too. I'm sorry, Nema. Well, for what it's worth, most everyone here seems to be excited about this whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives after all. And if it's true what they're saying about the gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So, yeah, it ain't looking great, kiddo. Oh, is there more? Are you and your kids gonna stay in the city? Of course we are, kiddo. We ain't done with this town just yet. Even now that it's all messed up. Look, leaving ain't all that easy, Krill. Besides, ain't no one else gonna cook a heart-kelp gnocchi this fine for the people down here. If stuff keeps on getting worse, well, if I can help make it a little less bad along the way, that's a life worth living as far as I'm concerned. What about your kids? We're gonna learn how to fight like Mom. Yeah, fight like trolls. Like shell you are, young ladies. We'll be alright, Krill. They're just about old enough to make their own choices and not to have to worry about what their mama tells them. Better question is, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I set out to do. I earned it, didn't I? I suppose you did, kiddo. Whoa, 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 the trash above fell down below. Everyone's super excited, but Mom's really worried for some reason. I guess it's pretty stinky. Hey, so much trash and it's not even trash day? You don't look so good, mister. Are you drinking enough water? Heh, just kidding. Get it? It's a joke. It's a joke. It's funny because we both live in the water. And right now you're underwater. Did you get the joke? It's a funny joke. Well, this is a disaster. I was minding my own business, listening to my show tunes, and my whole apartment collapsed and slid down to the lower crust. I can't live down here. What am I meant to do for fun? Read the stinkiest stinks? Oh, okay, well. Hello. You look as if you've been held back, and to top it off, you're shellless, just like me. Yep, I sure am. Well, my advice, kid, learn and appreciate the times you've got your shell on and commit those times to memory. Okay. No matter how bad we want them to. Goddamn right. And the time will come, the suckers of you and I were bound to persevere. What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure was a huge waste of time, and it was hard and painful. Why did I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it. Maybe Nema's right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. This sounds like they're talking about their game. It feels mean to say, but it sounds like all those thoughts whatever he was saying just now were just all my thoughts because of, like, sometimes the game is kind of buggy or, like, not working the way it is, and I just feel really upset, and then I died, and then at some point I was like, why am I still doing this? But I'm already so far in, it's bound to be done soon. But it just kept going more and more and more, and it was like different stuff. So I don't know, maybe they're self-aware, maybe not. Maybe Number's right, maybe I should just stay in the city with her. But I don't like it here either. I know that's not what I want. Nema's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet. Oh, hey, he's my friend. Oh. Great, just what I needed. More noise and excitement. So I'm sorry, this was all a big accident. Oh, so this is your fault. Thanks a lot, mate. Well, you should know me. I'm the one who touched you. Every day, and hugged you and hurt myself doing it. You could say that, like maybe one of those days when it had to have you absolutely got it away. The more you accept you guys, the worse the years you go. Yeah. You know what? They always perked me up eating trash. My mom said your mood can't go south when there's plastics in your mouth. Hope that helps. You're welcome. Wow. Fish Roland goes missing at sea at the wax shop treasure hunt. And then you can Scuttlebutt so screw it's not even funny. What am I gonna do for work now? Polish the shells of the upper crusts. Still, I guess things could be worse. I could have got staffed on about that cruise. Okay. And so many people. Oh my god, you! Whoa, never thought I'd see you here again, kid. You seen all this? This town's been so trash rich. It's a totally new era. Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me my shell back as thanks? Haha, you're kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. I think he's gonna die. This trash influx is gonna be great for business. I'm a rich prawn now. I'm operating on a different level. So if you ain't got something I really need, get out of my face. Oh, I knew it. Wow, he flew very, very far.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
When we first met, I'd hoped you might clean
Oh,
up the
yay!
mess I made with some time and rub and alcohol.
Finn. Get it? Cause it's a Finn, cause of the ocean, but also Finn like French, like Finnish, but Finn. I feel like most of you got that already. Yay! 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 Oh my god. What a nice, nice song. Thank you, Neutrino. I don't know how I feel. I feel very annoyed. Like Firth, he was an annoying guy. Very, very annoying. And then, is it bad? Is it bad if I say the voice also made it even more annoying? Actually, yes. Yes. No, the text was, you know, it was leading up. I'm not surprised that he does something dumb like this, but then the voice adds on to the annoyingness of this character, and just feels very numb. So I didn't like him. I think my favorite character in this whole game probably has to be Nemma. Nemma's cute and also very nice. She's probably the nicest. And her kids, of course, by connection to her. Cause they've got a good mom, therefore will be brought up just as well, if not better. Kind of reminds me of my mom. Mama Squishy's nice. Very sweet. Love Mama Squishy. I think Krill, the main character Krill, is a I don't know. No crabs or harm in the making of this game. Yay! So nice. Yay, yay, yay. Clap, 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 clap. New adventure awaits. Completion. This is a second super punishing playthrough that retains your items and stats from the previous run. Wow. Do I want to? I don't know if I want. I can't be bothered right now, I guess. Spin the wheel. Sure. I'm hungry. I'm very, very hungry. I think this game, I don't know, it's like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Maybe you can play some for Earth Day. Oh, that's interesting. That's nice. Yeah. Oh no. 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 No new game. Wheel. No. Do it again, Wheel. You must have chosen incorrect. Wheel. No. Wheel. No. No new game. Not new game, no. Do you have a game in mind for your next? Kind of, maybe. New game equals we play a brand new game. Oh, now? No. No. No, 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 not now. Next time. But I'd say it's a 7. I said 7, right? 7 out of 10. It was good, but there were just many times that I got disrespected by the game. Like, a hit didn't register, something glitched and I fell through the floor. That, sometimes falling through the floor is fine, but like if it's a boss fight and then if I die, it causes me to die and then I have to do it all over again, or it just wastes my charge and then indirectly causes me to die because that was probably the last hit and then I missed that and then all my charge is gone and I'm gonna have to hit them with my fork instead of just like using spells. But it was a yeah. Oh, and also like a mark down for not being able to mark stuff on my map. They have many maps, easily more than 5 maps, and I can't mark like special locations. Looking up a guide, it's actually not that much, but you know, for people who may not want to look at a guide, or maybe you were the very first person who played this game, who are you gonna consult? No one. And it's just, yeah, that's one thing. It also felt like parries were not very focused anymore. Granted, it was always just like a side thing, but I was using it a lot when I first unlock it because there were enemies that hit frequently enough but not too fast that parries were just not worth it anymore. But then now the bosses either fly above me, do like a barrage of multiple other things and not just this stuff. So I guess it's normal, so it's but just felt like, you know, shame. Parry's disappearing usage, even the flurry attack equivalent of doing perfect dodges also didn't really help, and it's just a matter of like increasing either your attack or your spells so that you can do as much damage as quickly as possible. So yeah. Squishy favorite, the parry. It was nice being able to parry, but eventually I just relied on my hits, yes, but like an enhanced trash plus fork, so it becomes a hammer, slightly slower but like definitely more damage. And then if I want to kill something very quickly, I use the skill that I got from the mantis shrimp, which is that single punch that most of you bobs probably saw me use many times. It's the one that I had throughout ever since I got the skill, and it's just really good. It's really good. It's strong. It was for like traversing stuff, unlocking things, so I felt like it was the best. It also teleports you. You get like super armor. So for many reasons, the the mantis shrimp punch is really good. And then after that, I got the electric eel's power, which was also helpful, especially for like the last boss, the second last boss, to clear out a lot of enemies. But yeah, mantis shrimp skill was by far the best, in my opinion. Could always do the old game, fellas, if you don't have any other games. Oh, yes, I do have those as well. Claire Obscure? Oh, I think some of you asked me about it. Maybe one of you asked me about it a while back, and I haven't played it. But I saw some snippets of people playing, not too much, and then of course I see like it trending on Twitch. So it looks cool. I don't have it right now. I'm probably not gonna get it because it's kind of expensive. So I'm waiting for a sale. I put it on my wish list. But yeah, it looks cool. It looks interesting, and I wouldn't mind trying it. I just can't get it now. So this game was okay. This game was okay. I also sort of felt that it got slightly cringy, or it was trying to be edgy, but then it didn't really work out. Yeah, I think it yes, it was. That's how I felt. It was trying to say like a lot of deep stuff. And also the main character, like, occasionally when people talk to him, they're like, wow, what a beautiful day. And he's like, no, it's not really a beautiful day. I just want to go home and do nothing. While, yes, I can empathize, I guess, maybe, just wanting to go home, don't do anything. It felt like he was just really mean about it. So I don't know. It feels like it has an age rating. Let's see. Let's quit the game. So I have 29 out of 38 achievements. I'm not gonna get the remaining 9 because that requires boss rush completion and new game plus stuff. So yeah. It is a, does it show? It doesn't say. No. I guess they wouldn't show the ESRB? Is that only for handheld games? I don't think so, right? But anyways, it's, I don't know. That can't be. That can't be. Why? Because they have like questionable things in the game. Like there was that whole boss fight that showed a toy for adult fun. A toy for adult fun. I don't think it is. It seems inappropriate, even though they never really said and I guess they didn't try to bring attention to it too much. That's debatable because it is in a boss fight, and then the boss itself has like a voice line that's like, I don't really know what this is, but let's see what it does. And then she uses it on you, which, I don't know, doesn't sound very age appropriate. So I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be anything for like children or whatever. It feels like a game that is disguised as a game for children, but the main target audience is indeed like adult. Or maybe teenager, I don't know, but it feels like adult. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. 7 out of 10. Did you? Maybe. Oh, it's probably when you were super sleepy. Yeah. Well, you can see it if you want. It's in the previous stream. It was the boss fight. So, just you know what? Yeah, just skip forward. If you want to see what I did in the game, but you missed out on the stuff and you also don't have enough time to watch through the whole thing, I'd say at the very least just like look at the bosses, because I guess that's the most interesting part, especially the last few ones. So yeah, like the eel, that other thing, and then the other one, and then if you missed out on the magical god shell guy, you can also watch that one. But it was, yeah. Also, I just realized they never really brought back the shark. Is it just my imagination, or like they never brought up the loan shark and what the loan shark was going to be or revealed to be? Loan shark just like went to the city and then sold it off or dropped it off to the shrimp, who I killed at the very end. But he never showed up after. And you don't question it, but now that I'm thinking about it, where's the, like, what's the deal with that? I want to figure out who was controlling the shark, because that was just a toy. That was the squeezy toy, like you know, the long reacher arm thing, but in the shape of a shark's mouth and a shark's head. So who was controlling the shark's head? And who, what? I am more interested in figuring out where that shark came from and also what happened to him. That's a sequel. Just to figure out where the shark came from and where he went. If I got trolled by like a human child being like, oh, we're gonna take your shell, and then she grabbed, a child used that clippy claw and then grabbed a hermit shell and just shook it violently, like in Finding Nemo, where the niece was at the dentist and then she was like, Fishy, why are you sleeping? Wake up! Wake up! And then she just violently shook. So maybe something like that. Who knows? But yeah, it was fun while it lasted. There were like really cool references and stuff in the game, which I appreciated. I really liked it. It's like a bittersweet. It's cool and very smart and interesting to look forward to seeing all the like different kinds of designs that they have for the enemies, but all of this is like pollution. And it's about pollution, so it's very sad because they're just having trash. There's a boss that's just like a cage full of crabs that got caught and is now abandoned in the deep sea because trash, unwanted, didn't need the trash no more, and now they're stuck in the cage forever together until you defeat the boss by destroying the ropes that are tying the cage walls together, and then everything just gets released. But you know what I mean? This is so sad. There are seahorses with like scrubby brushes on their heads. There's a boss that's just like twisty ties with plastic forks attached to their arms. It seems like a cruel joke. Like someone grabbed a bunch of sea creatures and then tied a bunch of trash. And it feels really sad. But at the same time, interesting. So very mixed feelings about that. And then going back to whatever I said about the pollution, it felt like they had a strong message that they wanted to send about, like, you know, don't pollute the ocean. But then all of a sudden I couldn't catch whatever they were trying to go for anymore. It wasn't about trash any longer, or maybe it still was, but it was just very ambiguous and vague. And you have to read between the lines to understand that it was still about trash. But I think at the very end, I understood it as like the narrator was just talking about the hermit crab finding home, and finding home wherever you are. It doesn't have to be like a physical thing. It's just like if you're at peace with yourself, then you are home. Kind of sentimental feeling. Did you guys get that? So yeah, I thought that this was gonna be like in collaboration with maybe a marine research center to kind of promote, please do not, like, it's important and this is a real issue that there's a lot of trash in the ocean, and if you don't stop like disposing of trash incorrectly, or like if we don't start dealing with this soon, this already is and will be even further like worse of a reality, like in the game. So I don't know. Home is where the U is. Yeah. I don't know. It felt like they were trying to do many things at once. They were trying to be edgy, maybe go into like the Dark Souls, like super vague, ambiguous storytelling that can only be told through item descriptions, and maybe I'm biased, but FromSoft or Dark Souls like does it well. It's very epic and dramatic, but also in a tasteful way. Yeah. Might also have to do with the voice acting. Like sound, visuals play a huge part in creating like a whole story. I think the bright visuals and the cartoony design of the game makes the dark storytelling that they were trying to go for, and the edgy dialogue, kind of jarring, just very contrasting and weird at times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it can work, like maybe, I don't know, Undertale, but Undertale can be creepy So it's yeah. It felt too joyful to suddenly try to be more leaning more into the edginess of whatever the crab was trying to do. He was already kind of edgy and, you know, trying not to go into the deep ocean and just stay in the shoreline, what's it called, wade pools area where he was, and he didn't want to do anything. He just wants to be by himself, like super edgy. He literally says, I want to be by myself, I don't want to do anything. But then he has to because his shell got taken, and therefore he goes on this huge adventure. And then he repeats this in several different forms throughout the game, which just makes it feel like he's just a very uncaring character, despite everybody saying all the stuff, you know? So, I don't know. I didn't like the main character. It seemed like they had a message to say, but didn't land the execution very well. Tide pool. Yeah, tide pool. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'd say it's a somewhere between a 6 and a 7, but I'm gonna say it's a 7 because of the length of the game, and, like, yeah. A good thing that they did do was a lot of enemy variety. Sure, they can be all crabs, but at least like attack variety wise, it was similar but still slightly different, and different enough to not make it feel the same and monotonous. And then the bosses were very unique. There were only some of them that were reused in other locations, and they were reused sparingly. So I felt that it was fine. And usually, you know, it's very easy to just reuse an asset, especially for, I guess, indie games. They'll just start reusing because it saves time, and maybe they just wanted to extend and pad the game, but then either they were behind a deadline and they couldn't anymore. But yeah, it was good that they changed and had a lot of variety. There were crabs, there were fish, and there were really only crabs and fish. At the very end, they had squids and cuttlefish. They had cuttlefish, and then there was a squid boss. But variety. It was interesting. I think my favorite location for this game has to be the deep dark map, where it's darkness. That is when it starts turning into the edgy part, however. So storytelling wise, yeah, but design for the map and the game and like the enemies, I think that map is the most interesting, and it looks the coolest because, you know, dark colors contrasting against like bright neon stuff is really nice. It looks good, like black and then like a bright saturated purple, bright saturated pink. It looks good. So that place was really fun. Oh, I didn't actually get back to it. Yeah, there were spider crabs that I still have no idea how I'm supposed to fight it. Well, but I finished the game without having to touch a single of those spider crabs. I didn't even kill any of them successfully. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But they were also in that dark place, which is really cool. So all the more The dark map is the best. And then I think if I were to give a second one, it would be the second one would be the old Carcinia, where it's just white. Oh, it's like the White Castle of Hollow Knight, but not. It's just very white. Everything's sort of decaying or already dead because the corals are white, and usually when the corals have no more color, it means they're already dead. And then the enemies were very interesting. I think I like the boss for that place. Yeah. The boss for that place was fun. I think maybe favorite boss of the game. No other boss comes to mind. That boss was really cool because it was spoilers. I'm not gonna say anything about that, so if you want to see, you can see it for yourself in the VOD. But yeah, that was another Crab's Treasure. It was really nice to be able to play the game and experience it. I don't think I'm going to 100% the game, at least not now. Maybe, if anything, as one of you suggested, to play it at a later time for, to tie in with Earth Day or an environmental day. But even then, I don't think so. It's a lot. How many hours did I play of this game? Can you guess? Hey, that's not true. How can that be? Only 29.4 hours? That doesn't seem right. Well, okay, close to 30 hours of gameplay. I don't think I want to do another 30 hours. Sure, it can be like it's technically can be completed within 2 days. I don't want to do that. So probably very high chance not gonna play again, and also not gonna continue. Yeah. Was nice. I think I'm done with this game. All the stuff and achievements are New Game Plus, and I think it requires some grinding. And then there's another one, a couple more that's doing boss rush. And then there's another one that's like collection, and also another one for collection, but I don't want to spend time figuring out which ones I have and which ones I don't have. That's the problem. Another thing that I would like to add is, when you find items, especially for like key items that will never show up again and they only spawn in certain locations, it would be nice to be able to mark those locations as like, yeah, I've gotten those and I don't have to go there again. Or the game does it for you, like in Breath of the Wild, where you find a Korok and then it marks it with a Korok seed to say that, hey, you found that Korok, you don't have to do that again. Or you don't have to worry. Just in case, you compare it to like an online map to see which Korok seeds you have or you don't have. And then from the ones that are marked, you can cancel them out, ignore them, and then figure out which ones you don't have. I think that is really, really important for games like this. So, yeah. Really important. 35 hours. No, thank you. It's okay, I don't need to. Was this the company's first game? No, the company's first game was Going Under, which some of you may remember me playing. It was about me being an intern who was like joining a company who was going under, and it was a roguelike instead of a linear like adventure going from here to here to here, fight a boss, go there, and then keep on progressing. It's more like just, you know what a roguelike is. Try your best, do a run, defeat the boss. If you did defeat the boss, then it unlocks the new pipe, and then so on and so forth. I didn't continue any further than like the third pipe or something, because it was challenging, and also I didn't really like the roguelike. Yeah, I didn't like resetting and also just having that thing. It was not something that I wanted. Yeah. But it was really cute. The reason why I was interested in it was because I liked the art. And sure enough, the art was really cool. Even playing the game, actually playing the game, the art was nice. Animations and stuff were wacky and really tied into the atmosphere that they were trying to give. Very lighthearted, fun, wacky, bizarre game that has all sorts of like maybe slapsticks. Just good old fun. And you don't have to take it too seriously. And it was cute. So that was good. It was just not the kind of game for me, so that's why I just stopped, and I wasn't really interested in continuing any further because it's just not my game. Yeah. Can't insure them. What do you mean? So I'm gonna uninstall this game now. It was, oh gosh. I didn't realize that I need to go. I didn't realize it was that. Meow. Wow. Whoa. So, the next game that I will play, I don't know. I don't know what game I will play. After playing action, I don't really want to play puzzles right now. Maybe I will go back to playing Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Assassin's Creed feels kind of nice. I think so. Especially after just all the not nice things and the things that I miss, like essential features that I think they should have in the game but they just didn't. I know for a fact that Assassin's Creed has it. A lot of the other games, open world games that I play, have features like that. And I'm gonna play a game that has those things to make me feel better. and make me be like, oh yeah, that's really good. That's a really nice thing. I'm so glad that they have that thing for me. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop here. You Bobs will see me in, I think, 7 hours, I guess. 7 hours by now. There is a slight possibility that the stream will start late. Yeah. But if everything goes according to plan, it should start somewhere between 8 to 9 a.m. JST, which is 7 hours from now. 6 to 7 hours from now. But I'm gonna let myself rest and fall deep, deep, deep into the deepest, darkest depths of the nightmare realm. And then I'm gonna get maybe pulled out. So I'm gonna go in there and wait until I get pulled out. And then after that, I'll start the stream. Yes. So, yeah. Oh, this will be me officially closing the book on Another Crab's Treasure. It was a nice game. It was a nice game. No more streams on Another Crab's Treasure in the foreseeable future. And then if I do want to play it for Environmental Day or Earth Day, any sort of thing, you'll see. But for now and forever, for however long I know and planning for, I'm pretty much satisfied and I'm done with this game. So yeah. There's a bunch of stuff that I didn't get to do, so if you want to see that, just search up a guide or search up more videos, like a full 100% video, or maybe if you're playing it for yourself, again, you can play and then do all those other stuff yourself. But yeah, this will be the last stream on Another Crab's Treasure. It will be in its own playlist, so all of you Bobs can watch it on YouTube in its own separate and individual unique playlist. So enjoy. Thank you Bobs for being here. I will see you guys very soon. Next time in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Bobs. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching. Thank you so much for following. Thank you to Sailor for the raid. Was there anybody else? I think there was. Maybe not. There might not be. Yes, thank you so much to Sailor for the raid, and all of you Bobs for following and coming by to say hello, cheering me on, and all those really, really nice stuff. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Alpaca. Goodbye, Aqua. Goodbye, Neutrino. And goodbye to all the other Bobs who may or may not be able to message in chat. I'll see you guys. Goodbye. Stream ending. See you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Fez. Goodbye, Bobs. Also, I'm very tired and therefore do not want to really bring you guys anywhere. So I'm just gonna fade away. Yeah? Yeah. Say yes to fading away. Yippee!